CEO Ronald Winkler from Creating the Difference. Got my man Billy Revs. And we got a brand new piece, the Infinite Physix. We're going to talk about that today. We also got a little bit of technology we're going to look at. We're going to use Specto. We're going to use that CTD ball surface scanner. We're going to kind of see what the scan is of the Infinite Physix. This is that brand new ball from Storm. This ball is going to scan at 4,000 grit. So you see right there, it's supposed to be 4K fast, and this ball's coming out at 4,000 grit. So we're gonna let my man Billy throw some shots on our house pattern. Bowling ball is drilled 60 by 4 3/4 by 30. That is the layout that we use for all of Billy Rev's bowling balls. We take a peek at this bowling ball and kind of see how she rolls right off the rip. We also got some Specto data, so we'll be able to kind of show that a little bit too. Show us a little bit about the quality of the shot and kind of what the shot's doing. And we got clutch bowling too. We got clutch bowling in the building. We may actually use a little bit of that as well. Basically, clutch is the projection system. If we cut the lights off, you'll be able to see the lines that Billy's throwing. But we got both clutch and Specto going, so we'll be able to get a good idea of what this ball does. So that shot looked a little bit more in, looked a little bit more. Specto says it was in as well, but he still pulls off the strike. Look at this, look at this. Look at Billy Revs getting the strike either way. Anyway, still. Anyway, so this is a new ball from Storm. You know, they are really working hard on 4K fast, trying to not only get the ball to be at that 4,000, but for it to be consistent, right? Consistently at 4,000. So they're working on that, and we're starting to see some bowling balls come out more toward that 4,000 grit finish. That one's wide right. She came on back. She came on back. That's good, that's good, that's good. Take a look over here at the Specto data. You can kind of see the shape too, right? So, all right. It's got a little bit of room for error. That's good. That's what you want. That's what you need. That should come back just fine. Yeah, a little strong, a little strong. Definitely looks like a good piece. Something that they've got that's kind of good and useful. Billy, go ahead and cut the lights off, man. Let's go a little bit dark on them a little bit. Have you throw some more shots with this ball too. Ball has that Physix core in it. A lot of flare potential. Big track lines, a lot of flare. Good bowling ball. You can kind of see now what we're bowling on pattern-wise. That's the pattern out there. To get himself a full rack here. But not only do you see the pattern, but we'll be able to watch kind of where he's playing at too, to get that ball to the pocket. Got that one in a little bit, and that bad boy came back and struck just fine. So this ball is going to create some entry angle for you, which is good to be able to give you carry. It's also going to allow you to be able to ultimately have a little bit of room for error, right? And that's what you need, right? You need room for error when you're bowling on a house pattern. If the more room for error you have, the easier it is to strike. So we'll have to throw a few more shots. I'm going to go low on this one. We'll get a little lower view. Close, a little wider right, but goes back just fine. That's what I mean. So you can kind of see that room for error that's created by this bowling ball, and that's useful. Very, very useful, especially on a house shot. Looks like this bowling ball could be a ball that could end up in your bag. Go ahead, throw me one more shot, Billy Levan. And we'll let people take one more peek. High view. Now you see that ball was in. It was in, but it still recovered nice. Held pocket and was able to strike. So now you got some more information about that brand new Infinite Physix with the 4K fast finish coming from Storm. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Now I want to show you one more little thing. I got this other ball over here, and this ball is Mr. Illegal. Mr. Illegal is 31.5 hardness. Billy, I want you to throw Mr. Illegal one time for me. I just wanted the people to see how much difference there is. Now, it's not a bowling ball that's ever going to get released. This is more for entertainment purposes, but I want you to see the difference. He'll throw the same kind of line. Watch the performance difference. Massive. Same line, massive performance difference. And what that is that's a bowling ball that is soft. So hardness does matter, and that is one important reason why you need rules. I want to show you one last little thing. See the track lines here? You can see kind of the thickness of the track lines on this bowling ball, which is a normal bowling ball. Now, look at the track lines on this bowling ball. Very, very different, and that's the thickness. The thickness is because the ball is softer. So this is a normal hardness bowling ball. That's an illegal hardness bowling ball. So now you got some more information about that too. Don't worry, this ball's never coming out. But I want to let you see a little bit about why it's important that we have rules in the sport of bowling. If there were no rules in the sport of bowling, there'd be some really, really bad stuff could possibly happen, and we don't need none of that in the sport of bowling. So with that being said, I'm out here on behalf of Billy Levan. I am CEO, running from Create the Difference. Talk to you guys soon.